गुरु किरपाल मेरे घर आना, गुरु किरपाल मेरे घर आना।
There is law of justice and there is law of grace. Both of them, they are laws. Just you see, when you light a candle, the light is above and the darkness below. If you have bulb, the light is below and the darkness above. So both are the laws working the world, you see. By sowing seed, that's a very, I think, point to be understood. By sowing a seed, that will bring forth similar seeds. Again, action, reaction, then again reaction, like that goes on. There is no end to it. So man, by sowing cannot stop to just have you harvest. Fruit will come. When the fruit comes again, it is sown. So there are actions, many actions. Actions are one kind, but there are three aspects of it. There are certain actions which now we do daily. Fresh actions. Fresh seeds sown, you might say. Some have already been sown and bearing fruit. Others are still sown but not bearing forth fruit. So there are three kinds of karmas or actions. Our present life depends on those reactions of the past karmas which are bearing fruit. They are called prarabdha karma, you see. According to that, our length of life is based on number of breathings we take. According to that, our status in life is based. According to that, some people, we get children, some die, some early, some old, give and take. This is based on those karmas or seeds which were grown in the past. They are bearing forth fruit in action. This you cannot change. You see, when a railway line is laid down, train will run over that. But before laying down any railway line, it is up to you to lay down this way or that way. But once it is laid down, train will have to run over that. There are some karmas, as I told you, these are bearing fruit. Some we are doing fresh. The others are there which have not yet borne any fruit. That will come up in due course. So we are independent within certain limits to do some actions. And we are also bound to some extent. Action, reaction goes on. There is no end to it. So when masters meet, he does not touch the present reactions which are coming. According to that, our life is based. He lets it alone, let it go. But he does two things more. For the future, lays down a line of conduct. They should not transcend beyond that. Don't think evil of anybody, even in mind, what to speak of word or deed. Be truthful. Even in mind, don't think anti-wrong, acting, posing, this and that, and scheming, policies, and around ground something, above board something. And further, to be chaste, even in mind, word and deed. And love for all, because all men are alike. They have got the same privileges as each one of us got. So love all, because God is in the hearts of all, you see. Whether they are placed in a high position or low, whether they are rich or poor, whether they are learned or unlearned, they have the same privilege of God as you have got. To not to hate others, even in mind, word and deed. And further, when you have to love God and love all humanity, love no service and sacrifice. Selfless service, not selfish service. Selfish service, again, reaction will come. If you selflessly for the sake of God in them, then that won't bear forth fruit. For the present action which are having reaction, these are also softened down, polished down, you might say. How? By giving some bread of life to your soul. Your soul becomes strong. Suppose a fight is going on, and there are one man who is very weak, the others are strong, they have blows and this and that thing. One poor fellow is very weak, he gets one blow, he is stunned, he cries like anything, I am killed. And others who are strong enough, they say, well, never mind, I had so many, but I did not care a fig fight. Because they are strong. So reactions do come up, but those who have got strong souls, who have got the bread of life, they lose their pinching effect. You see, for future lays down a line of conduct. Present bearing fruit, he gives a food to the soul to become strong, so that there may not be any pinching effect. And those which are not yet bearing forth fruit, he gives them a contact with God within. By coming in contact with God within, when his inner eye is opened, he sees that he is the doer of all. We are mere puppets in his hands. They become conscious co-worker of the divine plan. So result is there is no Ihood left there. So all those actions which are shown in the past and are still awaiting fruit, they are burnt away. Who is there to bear the fruit of it, you see? So this is the way in which you can escape from the reactions of the past. If you just say, oh, I can do this and that, and with little Ihood in it, so long as you are the doer, you will you have to bear the reactions of that. When no doer is left, God is the doer, you are absolved. They say in Quran, the scriptures of the Mohammedans, there is a story given there that there was a one saint from very childhood, he left the world and resided in a jungle like this. You see? Here you find fortunately enough water, electricity and everything. There is nothing like that. Miles and miles there is no water there, and nothing to eat. So he used to pray God, you see, God made some arrangement that there was one small spring sprout forth. From there that very sweet water was flowing, and he used to drink water, that one. And they say there was a tree of pomegranate. In that tree, each day one pomegranate was born by the tree. He used to eat that pomegranate and drink the water and pass his days. It is said there that after long years, 70, 80 years, he died. He was presented to the court of God. God looked at him. All right, we forgive you as a matter of grace. His eyes were opened. Well, all through life I have been killing myself and doing this sort of penance, that sort of penance. And with all that, I am now being forgiven as a matter of grace or act of grace only. And at the heart of heart he thought, perhaps this is very great injustice that's being done. So God just read his mind and said, well, would you like to we make an account of your own actions? Yes, you may, please. I thought he wanted it. All right. Look here, in that jungle there was no water for miles together. One spring was created there, for you only.
Especially for him.
Especially for him. And there was a tree of pomegranate. Each day that was one big pomegranate. No tree can bear forth fruit one daily. So that is in compensation of all what you have done. Let us now account for your actions, for other actions. You were walking that way and there was some insect died, trampled down under your feet. You must be trampled down, as you are trampled down. Again further you did this. He thought perhaps matter has gone worse. No, all right, please excuse. Forgive me as you like to. So you will find it's a matter of, you see, masters come not to break the law, but fulfill the law as a matter of redemption by grace, not as action and reaction. Guru Nanak says, by actions you can have reaction. As you sow, so shall you reap. But the redemption comes only by grace. Our master says that. Of course, it does not mean we should be vicious, you see. We should restrict ourselves according to the commandments of the masters given to us. Another thing you might know about it, you got a child who does not obey you. He just commits some offense, something like that. What will the father do? Will he send him to the police? I don't think. No father will permit his son to be sent to the police. He may slap him once or twice, you see, but he won't send him to the police. You see. So similarly, when you come to your master, the God in him, we are all his children. He does not send in the regular course like that to bear the fruit of what we have sown, you see. That's a concession. Otherwise, how long you will continue? There is seed before, then there is a tree, then so many seeds, again trees. Egg before, or a hen before. Where is the end? So it is a matter of redemption by grace. You see? This is something like that to understand it. You see? So unless you become conscious co-worker of the divine plan, there is no escape, no emancipation. As you sow, so shall you reap. That goes on like for aeons and aeons of time. So unless you become conscious co-worker of the divine plan, there is no escape, no emancipation. As you sow, so shall you reap. That goes on like for aeons and aeons of time. So unless you become conscious co-worker of the divine plan, there is no escape, no emancipation. As you sow, so shall you reap. That goes on like for aeons and aeons of time.
Do you have to work all of it off on this plane, on the earth, on the physical plane? All the karma that we have, like in the B-type karma that we work off this life. Well, what about the things we're doing now or have done in this lifetime? What if they're not all finished up by the time we die?
I think I have replied, you will not follow. When you become conscious co-worker of the divine plan, whatever actions you have done, you become selfless. Who will bear it? And further, that is why you see the masters, all masters say, be desireless. You see? He tries to wind up all your reactions of the past by, just as I told you, by giving your strength, bread of life to your soul, so that the reactions which are coming up will not remain pinching to you. But he does not touch them. Otherwise, the sooner the man is initiated, the sooner he will die. Yes? For that reason, that is not touched. Future lays on the line. For the past, when you become selfless, conscious work or nothing comes up. Guru Nanak says, well, O Master, what is the use of coming to your feet if by going there we have to still bear the fruit of all our actions which we have done in the past? He gives an example. What is the use of going to the feet of a lion? Even the jackals then come and howl on you. So that's a great blessing. Now the question may arise, what is a master? Master is a man like you, far outer. Same privilege they have got. We have got the same privilege, each one of us. The difference lies only in the fact that the God resides in every heart, but in his heart that is now manifest. He is conscious co-worker that he is doing. You see? It is not he who is speaking, but the God in him is speaking. It becomes the mouthpiece of God. We also can become the mouthpiece of God. Yes? Every saint has his past and every sinner future. How he has become the mouthpiece of God, well, the man who has reached that stage, he can also have the same thing. So very first day when he initiates, he withdraws or drags up your soul above the body consciousness and gives you contact with the light and sound principle of God, you see. And that is the way back to ultimate, absolute God. When you become quite conscious of all that, you see, it is he doing, not I. So, all reactions finish. Just you have a few grains or seeds which are roasted in a oven. Even you sow them, they won't bear for fruit. No, will not grow. Something like that.